Ever wondered why some books stir up a storm? Our journey begins with a literary tempest, a book that sent shockwaves around the globe. The Satanic Verses, a daring masterpiece by Salman Rushdie. This tale dared to tread where few had ventured before, reimagining sacred narratives and in the process igniting a firestorm of controversy. The world watched as the book became a symbol of revolt, sparking global uproar, public book burnings, and even a life-threatening fatwa against the author himself. The storm this book created was not just about its content, but also about the deeper societal implications it brought to the surface. It became a stark reminder of the delicate balance between artistic freedom and religious sentiments. As the storm raged, the lines between the freedom to create and the sanctity of religious belief clashed violently. As the storm raged, artistic freedom and religious sentiments clashed violently. From the eye of the storm, we step into the quiet corners of a man's mind. Here, we encounter Vladimir Nabokov's Lolita, an intoxicating journey into the depths of obsession. This novel is no stranger to controversy. Its protagonist, a man bewitched by a child, paints a chilling portrait of desire that is as fascinating as it is disconcerting. Nabokov's masterful narrative weaves a tale that leaves readers teetering on the edge of discomfort and admiration. But it's the book's dark undertones that have sparked fervent debates. Critics and readers alike found themselves in a dilemma, torn between the undeniable literary prowess and the unsettling subject matter. Was Lolita a testament to Nabokov's storytelling genius? Or was it a disturbing exploration of a forbidden love? The world stood divided, unable to decide between a literary marvel and a controversial taboo. In the alleys of New York, a rebellious voice echoes. It's the voice of Holden Caulfield, the protagonist of The Catcher in the Rye. A teenager navigating the rough terrains of adolescence, Holden's journey is one of discovery, disillusionment, and rebellion. His raw, unfiltered thoughts and candid confessions resonate with the angst of youth, making him a symbol of rebellion, a voice of a generation. But this voice didn't sit well with everyone. The book's themes of rebellion, its critique of societal norms and conventions, led to its ban in numerous institutions. Schools, colleges, libraries, they all turned their backs on Holden, silencing his voice, stifling his rebellion. But the voice of rebellion cannot be silenced for long. It finds a way, it reaches the ones who need to hear it. A symbol of rebellion, the voice of a generation, silenced by the institutions. Our journey now takes a somber turn, into the shadows of a prison cell. A place where the infamous Mein Kampf was born. Penned by Adolf Hitler, this book is no ordinary read. It's a manifesto, a blueprint of sorts, that laid the foundation for one of history's darkest periods. It served as the ideological backbone for the rise of Nazi Germany, a regime that brought untold suffering and devastation to millions. Mein Kampf is a chilling testament to the power of words. It paints a stark portrait of the author's worldview, his ambitions, and the dark ideologies that underpinned his actions. It's a book that reminds us that words, when wielded with intent, can be weapons of mass destruction. They can inspire, but they can also incite, manipulate, and lead people down a path of destruction. A testament to the power of words, a chilling reminder of the darkness they can bring. From the darkness we step into a world of mysteries. In the pages of the Da Vinci Code, we embark on an exhilarating chase that weaves through the tapestry of art, history, and faith. This isn't an ordinary quest. It's a journey that dares to challenge religious beliefs. A journey that unearths secrets buried deep within the annals of time. As we follow symbologist Robert Langdon and cryptographer Sophie Neveu, we are confronted with riddles and symbols that blur the line between fiction and reality. But it's this very audacity of Dan Brown's narrative that sparked fiery debates worldwide. Critics and believers clashed over the book's portrayal of religious history. Was it a daring exploration of faith's mysteries, or a reckless disregard for sacred truths? The world watched, argued, and pondered. The Da Vinci Code became more than just a novel. It was a thrilling chase, a fiery debate, a test of faith. Ever thought of a cookbook without recipes? Welcome to the world of the Anarchist Cookbook. A paradoxical title, one might say, but that's the very essence of this book. It's not about whipping up a Sunday brunch, but rather a protest against the establishment. Born in the radical 60s, the book became a symbol, a rallying cry for those who felt unheard, marginalized, and suppressed. It was a recipe, yes, but not for your typical apple pie. This was a recipe to challenge the status quo, to question authority, to shake the foundations of what was considered normal. But as the author William Powell later came to realize, with great power comes great responsibility. The book, intended as a protest, was used in ways he hadn't anticipated, leading him to disown it later in life. A symbol of rebellion, a testament to the weight of responsibility. Our next stop is Paris, a city of love and controversy. Here, amidst the vibrant cafes and romantic boulevards, Henry Miller penned his monumental work, Tropic of Cancer. This novel, a candid exploration of life and love, stands as a testament to Miller's unflinching honesty. He deftly navigates the complexities of human relationships, unearthing the raw, unvarnished truths that often lurk beneath the surface. Yet, it was this very honesty that ignited a firestorm of controversy. The book's vivid portrayal of life in all its unabashed reality raised many an eyebrow, leading to decades of censorship. Across oceans and continents, the book was banned, its voice silenced by the stern hand of moral guardianship. Yet despite these challenges, Tropic of Cancer continues to resonate with readers, a beacon of artistic courage in a sea of conformity. A tale of love, a tale of life, silenced by the censors. From the city of love, we step onto the world stage. Our eighth controversial masterpiece is none other than the Communist Manifesto. Penned by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, it's a document that has stirred the cauldron of global politics since the mid-19th century. It's a call to arms, an invitation to the working class to rise against the oppressive bourgeoisie. It's a voice of revolution that echoed across continents, inciting change, but also fear. The manifesto's radical ideas sent ripples of apprehension through the established order. Its promises of a classless society were seen as threats to the status quo. Governments trembled, monarchies braced themselves, and the world was never the same. The Communist Manifesto, a document that dared to dream of equality and freedom, but also kept many a ruler awake at night. A call to arms, a voice of revolution, a threat to the establishment. Back in the English countryside, a tale of passion unfolds. Lady Chatterley's Lover, penned by D.H. Lawrence, is a tale that dared to challenge societal norms, pushing boundaries with its raw depiction of passion and love. It explores the intimate relationship between an aristocratic woman and a working-class man, a liaison considered scandalous in the conservative era it was written in. The book was banned for its explicit content and the audacious exploration of female sexuality, causing a furore among the readers and critics alike. The controversy was further fueled by a highly publicized obscenity trial in the UK in the 1960s, which ultimately led to its acquittal, marking a shift in the literary world. Despite the controversy, or perhaps because of it, the book emerged as a classic, a testament to Lawrence's prowess as a writer, a tale of passion, too fiery for its time, too real for society. Our final stop is the glitzy world of 80s Manhattan, hiding a dark secret. Here, beneath the veneer of wealth and excess, lurks a tale that left its readers reeling. American Psycho. This controversial novel by Bret Easton Ellis, with its unflinching portrayal of violence and materialism, sent shockwaves through the literary world. The protagonist, Patrick Bateman, is not just a Wall Street banker, but a serial killer, embodying the darkest impulses of a society obsessed with surface and status. His life, filled with designer suits, fancy restaurants, and brutal murders, is a critique of the modern world. Yet this graphic depiction of violence, which many found disturbing, was not gratuitous but reflective. It held up a mirror to the society, revealing a darkness lurking beneath the glamour and glitz. American Psycho, thus, is more than just a novel. It's a disturbing exploration of the soul of a society, a critique of modern life, a reflection of society's darkest corners. But what about those that didn't make the list, you ask? Let's not forget the likes of Fahrenheit 451, Brave New World, and The Grapes of Wrath. Each of these masterpieces stirred souls, challenged norms, and sparked debates, yet they didn't make our list. Fahrenheit 451 ignited a firestorm of controversy with its dystopian depiction of a future where books are outlawed. It served as a stark warning against censorship and the dangers of an ignorant society. Brave New World, on the other hand, presented a chilling vision of a future dominated by technology and deprived of individuality. Its controversial themes sparked heated dialogues about societal norms and human nature. And who could forget The Grapes of Wrath? A poignant tale of the Great Depression, it ruffled feathers by shedding light on the harsh realities of poverty and economic injustice. Each of these books, a controversy in its own right, a testament to the power of words. And so, our journey comes to an end. We've braved the storm of the satanic verses, navigated the mind of Lolita's protagonist, walked the rebellious path of The Catcher in the Rye, and uncovered the dark secrets of American Psycho. We've journeyed through controversy and seen the power of the written word. If you've enjoyed this exploration, do like and subscribe. We would love to hear your thoughts, so don't hesitate to share them in the comments. Remember, every book has a story, and every story has the power to stir a storm.